Alright, hello everyone. This is Poor You Gaming with the mid-season update with the Kings MyGM series. So far for the year, I've had to do some trades, only because I realized I wanted to build my team and make it more of a three-point shooting team, as well as just able to shoot and run. The the Kings rosters that I started with was good, kind of. There was some trades I needed to do. One of the things I ended up doing was trading out Jason Thompson and Andre Miller. Thompson had a hefty contract and was just a role player. He was being paid as a starter, but there's no way I could get him to start. So I got rid of him for Tayshaun Prince. Andre Miller went for Anthony Tolliver. Then extended a contract for Derek Williams, hoping he will be a good power forward for at least 3 years before getting rid of him. As well as trading. What surprised me is DeMarcus Cousins did what he does in real life. Ended up going in, had one of the little talks that's like, oh, speak to me, I have an issue. Clicked on it thinking it wasn't something bad, and he demanded a trade. Had to trade away DeMarcus Cousins and 3 picks just to get rid of him. Good thing is, I ended up getting a good player out of it, which I'll explain who it was here in a little bit. The final trade I did was I got rid of Tyler Hollins, which is the backup center we had from the Clippers, only because he was the 12th man on my roster. He was improving and his stock value rose. So I traded him while his stock value was high for a younger person whose stock value was low. He has a longer contract and he's a lot younger and actually gets playing time because he can shoot. Hollins was great for defense, rebounds, but couldn't fight his way out of a wet paper bag in terms of offense. Also, my rotations ended up changing a little bit. I have Nick Collison, who's injured, which he was my point guard. But I ended up getting Al Horford for DeMarcus Cousins. Yes, I know DeMarcus Cousins is younger. Yes, I know their overall is about the same. The only thing is, Al Horford doesn't care if he doesn't shoot at least 20 times. Since that's why DeMarcus Cousins requested to leave, because he wasn't shooting enough. And also because I wasn't pushing him past 30 minutes, because DeMarcus Cousins, in my opinion, he's great, but he is not LeBron James or Kyrie Irving or even someone along the lines of Steph Curry in terms of so great he needs to be on court all times. He's good. He can't do a dunk in traffic because he refuses to know how to dribble, I guess. That's the best way to put it. Oh yeah, see, Darren Collison, 8 to 10 weeks. He got injured in practice before the very first game and has been injured the whole year. Each time he has re-injured himself. I bumped up his training from very low to medium, injured himself. So he is now permanently a backup. I'm not going to get rid of him because has a good overall, and we do have him for dirt cheap. But with his injury, I don't expect to play him much. I do have one first-round pick. It's the only pick I have. But so far for the All-Star voting for the West, since it is mid-season, amazingly enough, there's not a single Kings for the backcourt. I have Al Horford for the front court in ninth running, but I don't really picture him jumping up the polls. But what absolutely blows my mind, Rudy Gay. He's number 2. I mean, his contract price is hefty, but his overall is improving. He is my best scorer because I can throw it out to him. He can do catch and shoot pretty well, but that's the best player I have right now in terms of my offense. And then we have the East, which there's a lot of entries. Alright, so this is the mid-season so far. I'm not going to show you the win-loss ratio because I'm a person who doesn't like to lose. So it's very unrealistic. Like I'm almost to the point where the Warriors were in real life at this point. Maybe a little bit more unrealistic. So if you like this video, click the like button. Feel free to subscribe and I'll be always adding more content.